Divine Soul Tribe, back again with a message and reading. I'm Divina. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back, Divine Soul Tribers. Right, so I'm an intuitive energy reading empath. This will be a general collective reading. So, he could be a she could be a he, it could be you, it could be the person you're connected to, it could be the person you're currently with, it could be a past person, it could be a future person, somebody you haven't even met yet, okay? It could be friends, family members, co-workers, acquaintances. Take it as it resonates, Divine Soul Tribers. As this is a general collective reading, please don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay, so this is general collective reading. As I've said already, this is Freestyle Friday. What comes up comes out. This is the Energy Oracle deck. Alright, so I've just split the deck, as you see. Yang's at the bottom, so that's Divine Masculine, and this is Never Ending Story. What's that? Divine Soul Tribers! Right? Yin, Yang. I wasn't even going to do a reading like this. I really wasn't. 1:44's on the clock. You can't make it up. Divine timing. Honestly, here's these 4 cards in between, right? So I wasn't going to, but here goes the nose. Never ending story, truth be told, to the sea in chopped wood. Right. So this feels like it's been a never ending story between you and your counterpart. This is really just not what I was trying to do. Look, someone's stuck between worlds. They are, but they want to go the distance. Right. I'm just going to read these ones here. But look, they've got... See, something's about to be done by the book. Right? This person has got a loyal heart. But this is both of you right now. Okay? This wasn't going to be that kind of reading, I promise, guys. I just thought, let me just... Round and round. Oh, I just heard that song. I'm in love. Round and round I go. Hi, Sam. Joe, by Joe. Won't tell anybody else, Sam. A little secret. Right. So, yeah, that song by Joe. I'm in love. Round and round I go. Out of control. I'm in love. Right? That's this. That's this. Stuck in their heads. We talked about this the other day. I wanted to do a nice little reading. You know, like the one I did the other day about your ascension, your growth. You know, but apparently not. This person's stuck between worlds, trying to get into their north node, climbing out of their south node, and they want to go the distance. They want to do it right this time. Okay? But this has been a never-ending story, round and round. Look. I'm going to have to get that. I'm going to have to link that song. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube. But look, so we keep getting this. I'm going to see what comes out. But I was going to do a reading called Ready or Not, Here They Come. Because they're getting ready. I'm telling you now. Look, they want to come and tell the truth about what's been going on in the background while they've been stuck between worlds. Right? They've been deep in their emotions. And they're trying to... See, this chopped wood, this is about like breaking things down so you can clean things up. So I kind of feel like they've been... what they've been doing is dissecting, is the word I'm hearing. Dissecting everything so they can clear it out. You know, it's like putting everything in sections. 4:44's on the clock. You know when you're clearing out the house and stuff and you're having a major clear out, you put everything in sections. Put that pile over there, that's the keep it pile. Put that pile over, that's the maybe pile. Put that over there, that's the definitely going in the bin pile. That's what this person's doing. They're literally sorting it out. Wow. This is the problem, you see. I think this person here that I'm picking up on, your counterpart. So, look, they both came out. You saw what happened. So, it doesn't matter whether it's you or your counterpart. Because I'm not going to go divine, masculine, feminine. You carry both energies, right? So, it's you and your counterpart. So, they're trying to figure out what they can keep from the dark side. Nothing. Anything that's been holding you back from going the distance, let it go. Anyone that's been holding you back from going the distance, let them go. Chop wood. Put it in the sack it off pile. Put it in the pile for the bin. This is the thing. You've got to be honest with yourselves. Balance out these emotions. But this is more this person, really. And they're worried that it's been... They're worried, right, that it's been too long, right? That it's been far too long and that you think that they're not for you anymore. But they are. Look. Right? Tick-tock. Tick-tock. They're worried that it's been far too long and that you don't think they're for you. Or you've given up. You've given up any hope of a reconciliation. Hi, Amy. Right? But this is the thing. This person needs to actually take action now. I just done a reading for TikTok and that's what came up. The person's coming through. I'm telling you, these counterparts, so I'm not going to just say masculines, because it's not just masculines. There's feminines out here that are looking to get into their masculine energy and take action in things that they need to be doing, right? Because otherwise it has been a never-ending story that goes round and round in a circle. But this is the thing, every time this person goes round in their heads, they come back to you, right? So they need to start staying present, because they keep thinking, oh yeah, this is what we can have, be in the land of milk and honey if we just get together. But this person has a problem staying present. We talked about this the other day. They have a problem staying present. They think about all the things that they've done in the past, all the things that have been said and done, But then they worry about all the things that could happen, that haven't even happened yet, instead of taking action right now. But I feel that this person here, this energy that I'm picking up on, they're about to take action because they're balancing out their emotions so that they can come and tell you the truth about things. And I'm telling you, they're sorting their life out because they want this connection to go the distance. Just trying to think, what cards do I want to use? I'm going with... Gonna get these. No, not these, because these are more for karmic energies. I'm going to take a risk and use these ones. Let's see. Because why, right, what we need to figure out is, why does this person, what is stopping this person from taking action? Why do they continuously keep going round and round in their heads? Tick-tock. Why are they holding back? Why? Because because here's the thing, they're worried that you'll reject them. That's that TikTok not for you. They're worried that you're going to reject them. Why? Because they see you being fully independent. They've watched you grow, they've watched you evolve, they've watched you do really well for yourself, they've watched you become very successful, right? They've watched you succeed where others may have failed or fallen, right? They see you walking your destined path. They see things, good things happening for you. That brings me back to the jealousy thing, because I was going to do this about jealousy. And I was like, no, it's Friday, let's just do a freestyling. They see things working out really well for you, and things aren't going so well for them because they're stuck between worlds, right? Trying to, like, what was the word I used? Section everything off so that they can, get rid of it, clean it up. Chop wood to clean it up. Put it over there, this pile, that pile, this pile. The keep it, the maybe, the sack it off pile. Bin it, right? But they've been getting the signs about coming towards you. And they want to come towards you. Hi, Stephanie! Right? So they're going to be communicating with you very soon because they know that you're their counterpart. That's why. You're here with your defences up. And that's why they're worried. They're worried that because they've left it so long, that you feel that they're not for you. And some of you have walked away from that connection. Some of you have even gotten blocked. Maybe you've changed your number. Maybe you've moved. Maybe you told them to leave you alone. Don't know. But they want to come and tell you the truth about how they feel. They do. Look, they want this with you. They want to come and build with you. The Ten of Pentacles. They want something solid, something stable, something firm. They want to grow old with you, Divine Soul Tribers. Divine counterparts do not just have a fling. They're for life. Like pets. And they've chosen their path. And they want to come and talk to you about how they feel about you. They want to come and talk to you about the struggle that they've had coming out of their south node. I mean, look, that's even a succession. 1, 2, 3. January, February, March. So, I don't want to say that you're going to have to wait until January, February, March next year. But I would say there would be some major changes around that sort of time. This time, well, not this time next year, in that time next year. Right? Maybe that's your birthdays, maybe that's their birthdays. Something significant happens around those times. We'll get into it with the numbers if you want. I can hear you, come on, do it. 47, 4th of July, the 7th of April. 4 and 7 adds up to an 11, so that could be the 4th or the 7th of November. Right? 1st, 2nd or 3rd of November, July or April. Right, 25. 2nd of May, the 5th of February adds up to a 7. 2nd or the 5th of July. Or the 25th of July, February or May. Right, 37. The 3rd of July, 7th of March adds up to a 10, so it could be October, 3rd or the 7th of October. Take it as it resonates. 14 is Truth Be Told. 1st of April, 4th of January, what adds up to a 5. Could be the 14th of January, April, May, 1st or the 4th of May, right? 7, July. So there's a lot going on in July, actually. 32 is here and now. 3rd of February, 2nd of March, adds up to a 5, 3rd or the 2nd of March. Or May. Oh, why did I say that? Doesn't matter. Anyway, 42 is the 4th of February, the 2nd of April, adds up to a 6. So it could be the 4th or the 2nd of June, or the 6th of April, or February. Right, enough of that. So, hi Hunley. This person wants a brand new passionate beginning with you, and they're just waiting for the right opportunity to come on in and kickstart things, right? Because they've chosen their path. Look, this person here is holding a phone in their hand. I don't know if you can see it's the light. Let me turn that. Let's see if I can turn that down. Right. This person here is holding a phone. They're watching you. Stalkers. what's a nice way of putting it? How else can we put it? Um, what's the right word? Intensely, intensely observing, stalking. Right, so this person is out here healing, but you've been doing your healing as well, balancing yourself, grounding yourself, working on stabilizing your emotions, raising your level of consciousness. Right? Maybe you're being noticed by others for your hard work. And this person out here is seeing that you're being noticed by others, because if they're like this, watching you, that's not even the Page of Swords, right? If they're out here watching you, 15:55 is on the clock, big change to come in, right? Then they know other people are noticing you. But I'm telling you now, because I was going to talk about jealousy earlier, this person's got an issue with jealousy. And this is why they need to stabilise their emotions before they come towards you. Because jealousy is not a good colour on anybody. It's really not. Let me just put that light back up. It's a bit dull in here. Right? They're trying, like I said, they're trying to balance themselves out. They are. Because the thing is, they're stuck between worlds. And I said this to you the other day about lost, when I did the lost or liberated. Because this person is trying to liberate themselves, and they still have that one foot in, right? But they're trying to do better. They maybe, counselling is what I heard. Maybe this person has felt that it's too much to do it alone, because it comes up all the time. Drugs and alcohol. They're addicts. So quite possibly they've had to go to counselling for this issue. If they want to go the distance in this connection with you, they know that they have to be serious about their recovery, about their healing from this life. Party lifestyle. They got to boss up. That's the divine masculine. Look, that's the energy that they want to come on in on, because they want to match your energy. See, for some of you, this could be your boss, right? Or someone that you work with that's in a higher position than you. For some of you, this is somebody that maybe it's someone that you have kids with already. This person has father issues, is what I'm hearing. Because the Emperor could be somebody's dad, could be a father figure, but it's somebody in authority. It's that sort of position, right? So maybe someone that they've got that kind of relationship with, that they've had some problems with. I don't know. They've got father issues, that's what I'm hearing. Maybe that's the reason why they are the way they are. Maybe they watch their father being that way and living that life, walking between worlds. Quite possibly. This person's been trying to stabilise themselves, because they've gone into the hermit mode to seek enlightenment, so that they can become more stable and make you a stable offer. Look, this one here has got a flipping laptop, right? Normally the hermit, I'm telling you, this person's intensely observing. Laptop, on the phone. Probably bring it up on the TV. Bigger the screen. Anyway, that's what I'm hearing. Can't help it. This person's watching you, right, while they're seeking enlightenment and trying to stabilise themselves. I'm sorry. Right? And it's like, I just got to go and check. See what's going on in their lives. That's what they do. This wasn't even going to be that kind of reading, guys. Anyway. Can't make it up. While this person is trying to take all the knives out of their back, right? Because they've been living a toxic life, surrounded by snakes, demons, rats, right? Spirit's trying to let them know everything is fine. It will be fine when they get out of that. Still got the phone. Let me just have a quick look. Let me just see what that. Sorry, look. So anyway, they're walking away from all the people, places and things that have held them back, that have pinned them down in this energy. Even with all them knives in their back, they still got time to check on you. Right, I'm sorry, I can't, it's just quite amusing. Right. It's like, what I'm hearing is like they're saying, even if I was dead, I'd still check on you. I told you this earlier this year. It's like their full-time job. Look, where's the other one? On the phone, right? On the laptop, on the phone. I've chosen my path. I'm going right towards them. They take their time out. And then probably at least 3 times a day. Let me just go and check. The bigger the screen, the better. That's probably them at night time. Let me just settle down. I keep thinking about that reading I done on TikTok. Oh God, it was ages ago. If they could keep you in a bottle, they would. Put you in their pocket. Know where you was at all times. Take you out. Have a little look. Make sure you're all right. Anyway, right, because this is how they see you. They see you as stable, nurturing, kind, caring, loving, right? Expect a message. Imagine that someone hasn't even, these are messengers and someone hasn't even got a phone. So I'm hearing telepathic communication. So you've been getting the messages. What did I tell you? Look, they're transforming. They're going through a transitional period of time right now. And they're getting ready to come towards you because they're letting go of a lot of aspects of themselves. They are. Look, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Well, that's the truth. The Knight of Swords. They've got something that they really want. That they really want to come and talk to you about, right? And they're going to make them. They're just going to do it. They'll just do it. They think about it all the time. That's all they think about all day long. All day. What can I say to them? How shall I start the conversation? Because in the meantime, they're moving away towards peaceful calm. They're moving away from things, people, places and things that held them back, right? People like this, that kept them stuck. Oh, yeah, come on, let's just do this. Oh, it's just this last weekend. They're walking away from it. They've had enough. They don't want it anymore. They don't. They're done with that. And they've got a cup of love that they want to offer you. They want to come and talk to you about it. And they're out here trying to get rid of their demons. Look, demons. Right? Creatures. They are facing their shadow side. Right? And they're trying to manifest you back into their life. But they're worried that you're out here with your defences up. Some of you have gotten blocked. Some of you, like I said, walked away from them. Some of you cut them off and just was like, I'm done, right? Others of you just stopped talking to them, yeah? Because you're like, you're wasting my time. So they're worried that they waited too long, right? That they've run out of time, and that you feel that person, that they're not for you anymore, because you've got your boundaries up. You stand in your ground, and why would you not? Divine feminine, divine masculine, doesn't matter. You're divine. Why would you be allowing somebody to disrespect you by wasting your time and making you an option when you're the only choice? Because you're a divine being. That's why. As we discovered the other night, you carry God, goddess energy. Anyway. See, look, this is the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this person's working really hard, right? Look, this person's like doing like artwork, yeah, painting the pentacle. But look, in the background, there's another laptop, a little notebook. They're still watching. Told you, while they're at work, they don't. What was that card that come out the other day? Sometimes when I'm really busy, I pause and think about you, and it's like a breath of fresh air. That's you take a break. Oh, this person's gathering the strength and the courage to come towards you, because it's getting too much for them now. All they keep hearing is tick tock, tick tock. That's the ancestors, because they know. Look, this is the thing, right? They've watched you fill up all your cups, right, for your happiness. They've watched you manifest your wish fulfillment. They've watched you do that, right? I think the Nine of Pentacles, yeah. This is why they hold back from you, because they're like, well, what can I bring to their life? Honesty, integrity, love. If it's honest and true. Anyway, and they're worried that they haven't got enough, or that they're not enough to match up to what you've already got. Because they're facing judgment. But they know that you're their happy ever after, and they want to come and see if they can make that happen with you. Right? See, they're trying to pay attention to what these angels are saying, right? Because this is the thing. I see the judgment card as like the rapture. And everyone's like, are you going to die? No. It's about raising your level of consciousness. Right? So these people out here are listening to the angel, and then I've got another deck that I might get out actually, and it's a double major arcana deck, right? And the second judgment card, everybody's listened to the angel's flying off, and this lot are all with their families walking off to go and start their new lives. Now they've listened to the word of God, the angels. Okay, this is how we're supposed to live. This is the life that we're supposed to live. Let's go and do it. Be happy ever after. This is about releasing the old aspects of yourself, the past, your self-limiting belief systems, your way of thinking, your way of being, your way of doing. Release it so you can move forward. That's number 20 in the major arcana. The next card is the world card, completion. So once you've taken note of what God has got to tell you, what God's messengers are telling you, the angels, you can go and live a good life, a happy life. How about that? Instead of feeling trapped and stuck and pinned down by people that would have you worried about moving forward, have you worried about starting afresh. You're not trapped, you're not stuck. Take a leap of faith. Now, some of you have already done that, stepped out of your comfort zone, and that's why you're in this energy of abundance, happiness, and wish fulfillment. Balanced out, healing. Because you were willing to sacrifice a lot of things that you believed that you needed to hold on to. You let go of those things, and you saw things from a different perspective. And this is the thing, once you free yourself from certain people, places and things, you can see things differently because you're not so bogged down or wrapped up in the energy that those people, places and things bring to you. You can begin to ground yourself once you can see things from a different perspective and move forward successfully towards success and happiness and stability, triumph. But this is this person coming towards you. They're getting on their bike and they're coming towards you. Look, this one here's got a wand. So this person here on this bike, look, it's got a wand. I don't know if you can see it. There, it's got a wand. Right? They're trying to manifest what's at the other end of their journey. I just shuffled the deck, and this was at the bottom before I started reshuffling. That's the Page of Pentacles. So this person is learning how to ground themselves, stabilize themselves, right? Working hard and learning new things, yeah? And they want to come and offer you something stable. It's going to be a small offer, but it's going to be something stable. Not the same as before. And yes, it's definitely somebody from your past. But they've been dealing with their wounded inner child. They have. Look. And all they want is to have this union with you. Look. I don't read reversals, guys. You know that. If you've been around long enough, you know that. I only read it in reversal if it comes out that way. This was in the deck in the reverse. The Seven of Swords. That's no more lies. No more deception. No more sneakiness. No more manipulation. No more. They just want to come be honest with you. Right underneath that is the Four of Wands. That's the Twin Flame card. What did we start off with? Yin Yang. What's underneath that? The Four of Cups. Swords. Huh? That's the truth. The truth is they don't want to miss out on this opportunity, and they're hoping and they're praying. Look, this one, look, right? Look, this one's got a phone out here as well. They know that you're a blessing from God. They know that you're a gift from God. And they was out here worrying too much about all these insignificant people, these temporary people in their lives, right? And they're hoping that you're not in this energy. What's it say on the top? Over it. They're hoping that you're not in that energy, right? And that when they send you a message, you're not just going to look at their name on your phone and be like, no, I'm over that. They're praying to God, right, that you want this with them. No, enough of that. Right. So, that was fun. Should I get that double major? No, I'm going to go. I'm going to get this little witchy deck out. Not my new one. Oh, no. Oh, let's get the new deck out. Because, not too much though, because that, you know, could be unhinged. Kind of unhinged. The Lover's Oracle, right? And I get a couple of messages from Soul. Eight of Cups. That's from my Angels deck. That's about walking away from people, places and things. Because they're on their spiritual journey. They know that they cannot come near you if they're still living in that world. Right? They need to be on their spiritual journey. They need to be cleansing themselves, removing themselves from people that don't want them to grow and evolve. Transformation gives consolation in adversity, sorry. I should put my glasses on, but the reflection's too much. That hurts my eyes. Soulmate love messages. Get a couple from this and then we'll have a look at this. But this one here, this person can become a bit unhinged, should we say. Well, we know they're unhinged anyway because they spend all day watching. Sorry, intensely observing. I'm just being nice about it. They're stalkers. Your full-time job, checking on you, going over your old messages, your old voice notes. You appear often in my dreams. That's all they do is think about you. I'm not surprised. Thank you for being there for me when I needed it the most. Well, the way this person is, you're always there for them because they're always watching you. They're always looking at your pictures, always reading your old messages, going over your old voice notes. You're always there because they don't let it go. Thank you for teaching me what real love is. Hi, Naz. Look, I'm in love with you. They can't stop because they keep. It's like they're waiting for a clue. What if I like sleeping next to you? Oh, God. Now, for some of you, you would have been in a relationship. I'm good, thank you, my darling. Some of you would have been in a relationship with this person, even if it was a brief one, right? Others of you, this person here, I told you, watches you, listens to voice notes, looks at your pictures, probably got the laptop. Told you about that Echo Dot. They've probably got a succession of your photos running around on one of them things. Huh? They probably feel like you're with them all the time anyway. I'm sorry, guys. Kind of amusing. Right. I don't trust easily, but with you I feel so safe and accepted. Yeah, because you didn't ask them for anything other than honesty. I can't help mentioning you to my close friends or family members, but that's... they need to learn to stop doing that. When I'm sad, I look at your pictures and I feel much better. Anyway, what's underneath that? When you touch me, I feel butterflies in my stomach. Well, you've obviously been around this person. So this isn't for you guys that have got a secret admirer. Well, that bit is, I suppose. Because for some of you, you will have a secret admirer, somebody that you haven't met yet, that's getting ready to come towards you. Maybe they, obviously. Well, no, this person knows who you are. Don't forget, because this person watches you online. They do. They know who you are. I'm telling you that now. Right? The passionist. I don't understand. Told you, this deck, I might have to split this deck because some of these cards out here, it's like this person's, I can't promise you anything. That's because they're healing. That's why they stay away. I don't know who I am anymore. That's because they're going for a spiritual transitional period of time. I feel lonely. I'm sure that's not quite true because you spend a lot of time watching. Right, let's get a shuffle on. No one understands me but you. You've obviously had some long conversation. Look, I knew this was going to come out. Sexual desire. They've got issues that they need to deal with. My recommendation is you keep yourself to yourself. Put this person on probation. I hear this all the time. Well, what does that mean? You know fine well what it means. Why are you asking silly questions? When this person comes towards you and declares their undying love for you, because they will, in one way, shape or form, right? They will ask you out on a date. They will ask to see if you can start working on a friendship, building a relationship, whatever it is. They want you in their life. They can't take it anymore. It's too much, right? Keep this off the table, off the bed, out of the back of the car. I don't care where it is you like to do these things. Don't do it. Probation, 3 to 6 months. That's ages. I'll talk about this a lot. Oh, here she goes again. I tell you what, why don't you do an experiment? Do an experiment. What kind of experiment, you ask? Go start dating someone. It's very enlightening. And tell them you don't have sex for a minimum of 3 to 6 months. See how long they stick around for. Because if they're genuinely interested in getting to know who you are, that won't bother them. Unless, of course, that's all they're after. And if that's all they're after, they'll pester you. And pester you. And give you the ick. If somebody genuinely has serious feelings for you and wants to get to know you and wants you genuinely in their life, sex is a bonus. It doesn't matter. It's not. Yes, it's important, but it's not in the beginning of things. You've got to get to know that person. And if you're at it like rabbits, you're not getting to know that person, are you? No, you're not. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. What did I tell you? What have I been telling you? It's 1:11 in the morning right now. Pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to what it is you're trying to bring into your life. This person doesn't want to come towards you until they know that they are stable enough to offer you something stable. Life without you is hopeless, dark and depressing. I miss your light. I'm sure they do, the demons. They don't want to be like you triggered me. You're welcome. I want out. Right. Of what? I want to be different. They want out of their old life. And they're trying to escape it. All these fell out. Let's have a look. I'm stuck in visions of us together. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. They're feeling sorry for themselves. Right? I am the man. Well, just because you come in a male body, it doesn't make you a man. You need to be the masculine. Right? It hurts so much being apart from you. What was the other deck that I got out? That one and that one. Right, I have this little witchy deck. I don't know if I've used it here yet. What are these? I don't want to use those ones. I will... Okay, let's get these out. They know it's true love. While they intensely observe you. And they're learning to be better. Because they think you're remarkable. That's why. Do. I'm going to get some romance angels out on this. And I might finish up with the good karma deck. Intense. Intensely observing. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. Receptive. Are you open to receiving what fate has planned for you? And that all true soul, look, confusion, moment. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. Look, and there's that learning again. They're learning to be better. They were confused, but they are. Look, all seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. And that's what they're doing. I told you they're praying. They're actually praying. Please, God, please let me have one more chance. I won't mess this up. I'll do better this time. But they know that they can't come towards you unless they can genuinely offer you something stable, something tangible. Not a if, buts and maybes. Oh, maybe we'll try this, or maybe we'll do that. None of that. This is part of your destined path. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This is more about the spiritual path, alright? True love. Can't make it up. This was how it started. I'll try and get a thumbnail. Alright? Yin yang. Divine counterparts. And the shadow world. This true love has come out again. Four of Wands. Did the Ace of Cups come out? Can't remember. Anyway, true love has come out twice, and this is spiritual connection. Alright? When? Very soon. They can't take it anymore. Ready or not, here they come. Like refugee song. So go and look at my TikTok. I'll post it on here on Facebook. My TikTok. Alright? Someone from your past. Someone that you've shared a past life with. Give your relationship a chance. They're coming in to have a conversation with you. They've been wearing a false mask and they're ready to free themselves and take the mask off now. They are. Because look, I want out. They are tired of living that life. Because as much as they're trying to get out of that life, they keep getting drawn back in. They're tired of living a double life. That's what I'm hearing. That's one of my tiptoe cards for that. Hi, how's things? How are you? Are you okay? Look, let your friends help you. That's like the community card. They're coming away from there. Them people there, and they're trying to stabilise themselves. Some people, you know, changing jobs, getting a better job, working on their career. You guys are working on your career path. I know you guys are, because most of the readings I do these days are generally to do with people's careers. Because a lot of people feel like a fish out of water at the moment. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? But the thing is, this person knows that you don't trust them. Alright? The Spirit said it's safe for you to love. Pay attention to the signs. What signs are you seeing? Are you seeing the numbers? 555, 444, 1111, 888, 999, 1212, 1010. Are you seeing the numbers? Can you trust that Spirit wouldn't allow somebody that would devastate your life again? Actually, I don't get that. Like, if somebody has done so much to you, why would you take them back? I mean, we've all been there, obviously. But when it comes to this sort of thing now, where you're at now in this divine journey, that's the whole point of the divine journey. You deserve love. You deserve love because you are lovable. That's why this person here, that is your actual divine counterpart, has had to go and do the growing. It's Venus retrograde. Anybody that has devastated you in the past, anybody that's done some things that there's no going back from to you, it's not for you. They're not. It's Venus retrograde. Look, that's the moon. People out here dealing with their shadow side. Dealing with their deep emotions that they try not to face. Reminiscing. Anybody from your past that comes up that you know fine well it is not for your best and highest good, you keep moving forward. In fact, don't even answer that message. Don't. Because you deserve love. Real, true love. True love. That's what you deserve. True love. You're destined. Your destined love is coming in. Destined. You can't make that up. Huh? Those two cards are together. And these two, they've been hit by Cupid's arrow. Now, normally the lovers, they're stood apart. These two are together. Right? It's not... Well, they've made their choice. And if you don't want this person, don't have them back in your life. You don't have to. But they're coming. Whether you like it, whether you're ready or not. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm going to find you. And then, what is it? She says, ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm going to find you and take it slowly. Sorry, I can hear the drum and bass version in my head. Right? Because this person wants to balance things out with you. No more juggling. No more keeping themselves busy with other options. That's the truth. Huh? Divine Soul Tribers. They're gathering the strength and the courage to let go of their pride and ego. Having a bit of compassion for themselves because they're facing who they were deep down inside. Who they are. They're wounded inner child. They want to come and tell you the truth. And it keeps them up at night. It does. While they're looking at your pictures. They've got a lot of passion for you, though. I'm telling you this now. Can't not hear that song now. Look, there's that moon card again. Right? This person is definitely facing their shadow side right now. What's done in the dark always comes to the light. So something's being revealed. Because, look, I keep looking at this. Something that's been done in the dark is being revealed. Maybe something they've done is coming to the surface. Or maybe something somebody's done to them is coming to the surface. Or something somebody's done to you is coming to the surface. But something is about to be revealed. Because this is about truth and clarity. Cutting out old stuff, clearing the path so you can have a new beginning. A lot of new beginnings can be difficult, but as long as it's done with the right intentions, then you just make your way forward, right? This is about things being revealed, things coming to the surface, what's done in the dark and all that, right? The moon shines the light on the darkness, okay? But this is also about people facing their deep emotions and their shadow side. The 10 of Cups. Quite possibly something to do with a family situation, a family related situation, or a family member. Well, we're in Leo season, aren't we? So I don't really... Here's the thing, right? When it comes to these kind of readings, if I'm doing a private reading, that's different. But when it comes to, like, collective reading, I don't really go into signs because it doesn't... It's irrelevant, really, because everybody's got a little bit of everything in their chart. I mean, it's quite unusual to not have at least one of everything in your chart. Yeah? So I don't really like to get into it, but I feel like maybe we're dealing with somebody that has quite a bit of water in their chart, maybe. Or maybe you've got a lot of water in your chart. Doesn't need to be that person, it could be you. But there's a lot of red on that card as well, so it could be water and fire. Take it as it resonates. I don't really like to get into it because, I mean, the Lovers is Gemini, Ace of Swords is air, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Wheel of Fortune, I can't remember what that's ruled by. But that's all the fixed signs, so that's all the signs, but that's all the fixed ones. And then the Moon is Cancer, and I think Pisces as well is Cancer. Some people say Pisces, but it's Cancer. Anyway, Ten of Cups would be more water, and then the Two of Pentacles is earth. But it doesn't really mean much to me, because it's just energy, in it? Like, it doesn't really matter. Two of Swords, this person. See, something is about to be. This is why I only really use this deck for like karmic situations. They're undecided about how to proceed forward, because this truth is coming to the surface, or they're struggling to bring themselves to face the truth. Okay, they're struggling to bring themselves to face the truth of who they were and the things that dwell deep within. But here they come, 7-7, they're ascending. That's divine intervention, divine protection, and ascension. That's what the sevens are for me anyway. Five of Swords, coming away from manipulative people, straight towards you. Chariot's ruled by Cancer as well. See what I mean? But look, that's two cards that are ruled by Cancer. And look, there's fire energy there. I said that with this card. Water, heavy water aspected in their chart, but maybe some fire as well, because there's a lot of red in there. Red and blue. But it doesn't necessarily have to be. I don't even know why I'm even starting with that now, because it doesn't, I don't normally do it. It's more the energy of the card that it has, rather than signs and stuff like that. Ten of Swords. Backstabbing. Huh? But that's also about the end of addictions, the end of troubled times. Back to the beginning. Fresh start with clarity, truth, honesty. Something is about to come to the surface. Some information about what's been going on in the background is about to come up. Look, Page of, they need to come to you and talk to you. But they're feeling, they're very immature when it comes to their emotions, because they've never really had to deal with them before. They're trying to, they need to come from this energy into this energy, and they're finding that a struggle. Alright? Dealing with their wounded inner child. Look, two children. Yin yang yet again, look. Something's about to come up. The Ten of Pentacles. Something to do with a family related situation or a family member. Take it as it resonates, Divine Soul Drivers. Whatever it is though, just brace yourself, because this might upset you. They might have had a child with somebody else. There might be somebody else that's pregnant in the background, or they might have got pregnant by somebody else. So, you know, we're dealing with men and women out here. Or some family secrets come to the surface. Something to do Something is about to be revealed. Something to do with family is what I'm picking up. Because, yeah, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Either something's been revealed to them, or something's come up to the surface to them to do with their family, or you know, some family secret or something like that that's broke their heart, or there's something that they've done in a family setup, family dynamic, right? Some level of trouble. Maybe they were living a double life. Maybe they were married with children in the background and you didn't know about it, and maybe they've got divorced now. I think we did see the Justice card earlier, I think, and they've got to come and tell you about it, and maybe that's going to break your heart. At the very least, whatever it is that's going to come to the surface is going to leave you disappointed. Right? Some truth is coming to the surface. It's going to, like, you know, it's going to cause a wave of emotions, is what I'm hearing. But you need to be enlightened. You need to be enlightened so that you can move forward. And this person's feeling very, I don't want to say they're feeling very immature, and I don't want to say that they're feeling small, because that's not the right term. They're nervous is what I'm picking up. That they need to boss up and come towards you and tell you the truth, so that you can move forward. This reunion. That took a bit of a turn, didn't it? Eh? But they want to come and offer you something stable. Look, brand new, passionate beginning. They want this. They want this reconciliation. They want this union badly, but they don't feel like they have much to offer. They feel small compared to you, or they don't feel like they're enough, right? But they want this, but they have to come forward and tell you this truth, and they're worried that telling you this truth is going to, I don't want to say set you back, because you're already in this defensive energy, but it's making them, you know, like when you've done something when you was a kid, right? You've done something and you have to go and tell your parents or whatever, and you're like, oh God, I'm gonna get into a lot of trouble. This is what I'm picking up, but this is what they want. So they're willing to invest and be honest with you, but they're just trapped in their head about how they're gonna bring justice to this connection. But they want to come and work with you. They don't want to miss out on this opportunity to be with you. They don't. They want to come and celebrate with you. But they've got to let go of these sneaky, deceptive people in the background, and they need to be honest. In the meantime, there they are watching you. Look, this little one's got a tattoo on his neck of an eye, look. Huh? Look at him. But this is the thing, Divine Soul Tribers. This one's even got a snake tattooed on his hand. Somebody in the background is trying to snake them. They are. Being sneaky and deceptive. You just see that Seven of Swords. No. Sorry, that's the Knight of Pentacles, right? And that's the Page of Pentacles. So this person's slowly moving forward towards you, but they still feel like they're not enough. That's why they're taking their time. But they're worried about what... You see, this is probably why they keep being stuck between worlds. Like, but I might not have to tell them that. And then the other side of them saying, but you're going to have to tell them it, because if you don't, it's going to come out. Yeah, but it might not come out. If I just wait a little bit longer, it might all blow over. That's what I'm hearing. So somebody in the background, I don't want to say got them, well, yeah, they've got them by the short and curlies, but they're trying to end their relationship with the devil, right? Or someone that they see as the devil, or low vibrational. Take it as it resonates, right? But that's keeping them stuck in an illusion. But they need to end that, and they're trying to end that. But they're worried. Look, told you, there's someone in the background that's getting ready. Open up their big mouth and start chatting nonsense. Pup chatting. I mean, there may well be some element, because that one there got a snake tattooed on her arm. A feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a female. Doesn't have to be an air sign. But it's a cold cutting bitch. No. Actually, no, I'm going to pay for that. Let's bring this back out. I've done so well. I can't stand this sort of ish though. I'm sorry, Divine Soul Tribers. But them there kind of people get under my nose. Why do people, in fact, two of them, a pair of narcissists, very cold, very cutting, very dark creatures is what I'm hearing. This one out here, he stands in the background watching. This one out here does a lot of the work, right? All tied up. Your person, your counterpart needs to end this affiliation with this energy here, because they've got them trapped in an illusion, right? They want a victory. They don't want your person to gather their strength and courage to get away from them. No, they don't. They don't want your person to gather the strength and the courage to emancipate themselves from them, from this energy. They don't. No. They want your person. They want you to keep leaving your person out in the cold. They don't want your person to come anywhere near you. They want you to call time on this connection. They want your person to call time on this connection. And they're doing everything in their power to try and make sure that they stay away from you. Right? They're trying to hold them back from having this Four of Wands connection, from this equal give and take, this reciprocity, from even so much as sending a message. They are doing everything they possibly can, but there's nothing they can do. Because the thing is, the Divina on this now. I said this the other day. Everyone's on it. Angels, ancestors, God. You're going to get communication, and they're going to come and offer you their cup of love. Because as much as they are stuck in their head, worried, anxious, stressing, not sleeping, not eating properly, how am I going to do this? I've got all this love. Look, it says it right here. I want out. Oh, I'm going to have to go and do another video, but it's not going to be tonight. It's late. This person here is trapped, or caught up, should I say, in a group. A family-like situation, a group, cult, coven, secret society. Take it as it resonates, Divine Soul Tribers. But that's what's coming through now. Look, they need to end their affiliation with that clown, right? Because they got caught up in some sex magic with a Jezebel spirit, right? When they was in their low vibrational energy. Quite possibly got this creature pregnant, right? Don't necessarily have to have been, maybe that creature got them pregnant with something nasty that needed to be gotten rid of with antibiotics. Hmm? Or maybe they gave them something that they can't quite get rid of. Who knows? But this person is out here healing from this toxic, top level toxic situation, right? Healing, growing, evolving, grounding themselves, balancing themselves out, right? Raising their level of consciousness, choosing the right path, huh? And ready to take action. Ready to take action. To come away from them and then stop living in that low vibrational energy. Because they look, this one out here is going straight for the divine feminine, huh? Straight for the divine feminine. Because they've been manifesting this and they know it's only a matter of time before they come together, before you guys come together. Because they want to come back in from the past. They don't want to be a part of your past anymore. They want to be a part of your future, right? So they've been out here dealing with their wounded inner child, right? They've been doing nothing but thinking about you, intensely observing you, right? They've been getting counselling, or at least seeking counsel, some form of counsel, right? Because they know how they feel. They know they're in love with you. Yeah, praying to God, I'm telling you. They want to come and share their love with you. They want to come and share their love for you with you. Alright? They're walking away from this situation, from this group. I want out. Out of a relationship, out of a situation, out of a group, whatever it is. I'm not getting right into it like that. Not here. I want to be different. Right, Knight of Swords. They're going to make a swift change. Right? It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. But they've been getting the messages. They've been getting like the enlightenment that they seek. Right? They know better now. You're their wish fulfillment, and they want to come and fill up all these cups with you. Expect message. I'm going to send a message. You're going to get a message soon, right? Because they see you as an earth angel out here, because you are. Huh? They're manifesting you back into their life, and they're coming through with a lot of passion. Probation. Look, they're watching you and flipping eye up there. That's their third eye awakening. And there's you sitting out here all poised, moving in silence, minding your own business. I'm going to ask to take you out on a date, but they've got to recover. The reason that it's taken them so long is because they've got to recover from what they've experienced, and they've been working hard on that after a period of facing judgment, because they've reflected on things. And look at this card, right? The tears, they're crying. They've been crying about the way they've behaved, about the life that they've lived, about the way they've treated you and other people. Chaos and conflict. That's inner chaos and inner conflict, right? They see you as someone stable that they can spend their life with, yeah? And they're releasing the burdens that this emotionally manipulative energy out here in the background created for them. They want to stabilise themselves and match your energy and come on and have something tangible with you, something worth coming home to. Look, the Ace of Pentacles, brand new stable beginning. Maybe a new home together in the future. But they're moving away from all the things that have held them back, that made them feel like a fool in the past. They're ready to step out of their comfort zone, away from these sneaky, deceptive people that manipulate them, that lure them, Jezebel spirits, that make them constantly feel like they're in a challenge, something else to overcome. It's 1:44 in the morning, so I know I'm talking to divine beings. They've been getting tower moments. Because the thing is with the tower moments is They happen generally when you refuse to do what you're supposed to do, when you get the gentle nudge from the universe. I'll see that later. Later turns up when the tower comes. They've had to sacrifice a lot to take a step back and look at things from a different perspective so they could close out the karmic cycles. The karmic cycle that they've been living in. Round and round, never ending story. Suppose it is when you hang on to that clown. But they are transforming and transitioning from this energy. Right? They're no longer under an illusion. Right. I don't want that getting any deeper. So I am going to close it out now. That was a lot, wasn't it? It's only been an hour and 15 minutes. Please like and subscribe if any of this is resonating with you. It did start out alright. Then it took a bit of a turn. Apparently I've got to go and do a Creatures, Clowns and Covens reading. It's probably time for a Divine Soul Tribers versus the Creatures, Clowns and Covens. I like doing nice readings, but sometimes you've got to get right in there. But rest assured, this is a true love connection. This is the thing. They're ready to take off their mask, Divine Soul Tribers, and they're just hoping that you will find it within yourself to try to at least try to trust them. Give them the opportunity to prove you right or wrong. Only time will tell. Probation. Can't stress that enough. I really can't. I know a lot of you are like, oh, it's easy for her, she's celibate. I'm not dead from the waist down. I'll just choose not to share my sexual energy with people that don't deserve it. Or anybody that's not my husband. Anyway. So, this person is in love with you. This person wants to be with you. This person wants to talk to you about being with you. So, basically, get ready, because they're coming on in. They are. When they're sad, they look at the pictures and they feel much better. You do, Divine Soul Tribers. You light up their life. We talked about this before. Right. What was I going to... Oh, yeah. I'm going to get a couple of these cards and see if we can close this out with a couple of nice messages. Phoenix, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. That's this person. And they will rise from the ashes. The thing is, what don't kill you makes you stronger. That's the death card poking its head up. Things are about to change in a big way for you guys, Divine Soul Tribers. Your counterpart is coming through because they're trying to work on becoming divine. They are. They're just stuck between worlds right now, and they're trying to get out of that shadow world that they found themselves stuck in. But here's the thing. They chose to go and play in the shadows, didn't they? They did. Choices, free will. But, you know, the Kool-Aid and all that. Anyway, let's see what we can get. Close this out in a nice way. Fool. I'm going to just... And the bottom. Watch me shuffle it. Divine Soul Tribers. Alright. I'm going to end it there. Fool. Have the courage to embrace change. Take risks and be adventurous. Namaste. Out. Okay. I should have took that, but I don't know. So the blessing woven in truth. I don't think I've read that one before. Did you or did you not see that happen? This is the card that I literally just said. I should have took that. A blessing. I don't know if you can see it because of the light. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm going to read it anyway. A blessing woven in truth. This is for you as well, Divine Soul Tribers, because you've got to be honest with yourselves about what it is you want moving forward, because you're in a period of manifestation right now. Okay. Have the courage to speak your truth and a heavy burden will be lifted. It is the best that everyone involved know where they stand. The truth will set you both free, both you and others free. This is a blessing for all concerned, but most of all for you, dear one. I don't know if you can see that. I know you definitely can't see that from this device. Right. So, on that note, Divine Soul Tribers, I'm going to love you and leave you. Please like and subscribe and comment down below. If any of this resonated with you, I would love to hear from you. Until next time, stay divine.